Anytime we get new updates for Project L, you know it's going to be a great day. As promised, the devs said that we would receive one more update before the end of the year, and boy have they delivered. We got a much closer look at the core system mechanics for the game, while also receiving an update on the visuals with a brief look at combat for Ilaoi, who currently is live on the internal playtest for Project L, and has some pretty sick combos already, and she's only 30% complete. Darius has some amazing reach also, gap closers and a satisfying anti-air, which you can continue a combo from it looks like. This game is absolutely hype already. The devs have expressed that they are striving to make Project L an easy game to pick up and play for casuals and newcomers, while still retaining a deep system for the pros who want to master it. Immediately what comes to mind is DNF Duel. While that game sadly does not get as much coverage as it should, the fighting system at its base is very simple for players to pick up and get into, while also having a good time playing it. So this is great news for Project L, especially with it being a free-to-play fighting game. It will be easy to play, so initially it will have a big boom from a lot of players all over the world. The most important element in fighting games almost always comes down to the movement system, but the movement variety is massive in this game, with so many unique options for different characters. In Project L, at its base, you can walk, run, dash, chain dash, jump, long jump, and super jump. That's a whole lot of options. And not only that, many other characters have unique air mobility options too. Looking at Ari, she can use air dashes, flight hovers, and dive kicks, adding a whole extra layer to the movement as a whole. This is going to be a big deal, obviously, because movement dictates how your offense and defense can play out by putting yourself in the right place at the right time. Just look at how deep this game system already is looking from these combos. From wall bounces, chaining into combos, and cutting your combos short with a projectile like Echo does here, which forces your opponent to block an incoming setup or to continue pressuring them. These devs know exactly what we all want to see, and Project L is shaping up to be a very aggressive, fast-paced fighting game, which typically are a lot of fun. Ari's combos combined with her movement options look so great. I can't help but think about Storm from MultiVersus Capcom 2 and Zamasu in Dragon Ball FighterZ. If you're feeling the hype about Project L, please hit that like button. Let's get this video to over 1,000 likes to spread the hype, while also hitting that subscribe button and notification bell so you guys can stay up to date on all the latest. Only 27% of you guys who watch and love the videos are currently subscribed. Let's raise that number even higher because got you all covered on all things for Project L. Now, let's get back into the video. Echo might be the first character I try to learn in this game. What about you guys? Who is the character you will be aiming to try out first? And also, from the League of Legends series, who would you love to see added into the game? The devs also talk about defensive options. In regards to these seemingly strong buttons many characters have, we will also have strong defensive buttons to counter this insane display of offensive pressure. As we already know, Project L initially was going to be a 1v1 fighting game, but 2 years ago they changed the system to be a tag team assist-based fighter, and this is where the game's mechanics take a whole nother deep jump. The tag system allows for more creative setups, combo extensions, and even pressure. Certain team compositions obviously will be better than most. So far, we know there are 2 different assist actions for each character, which provides a decent amount of variety. Maybe fingers crossed we get a 3rd one in the future, but that's left still to be seen. As you can see in this crazy montage of team combos, I do wonder if there will be delay on how often you can switch in and out members, because in most games, there's usually a cooldown for these sort of things, and so far in this footage, we're seeing them switch back and forth characters non-stop and have no heads-up display currently on life bars, etc. just yet, but I imagine there has to be a limit in some way, which they will showcase to us in the future. In this update, we learn about 3 main mechanics for the tagging system. Assist action, which the teammate does an assist attack for pressure or extending combos, and then there is handshake tagging, which is basically an active assist, where you can switch to the other teammate mid-combo, like in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, to continue pressure or extend the combo. And then there's dynamic save, which is basically the game's combo breaker. You get 1 at the start of each round. You can basically utilize your assist teammate to break yourself out of that combo and save your other character while they regenerate life in the background. However, if your opponent does read you are going for a combo breaker, they could just counter it effectively and set you up into a bad state. You don't want to get too obvious with it. Handshake tagging, which is this game's active assist, looks insane. Look at how much pressure there is leading in from combos. You can call your assist, have them waiting on screen for you to switch to them, and then you can just start pressuring the opponent in the opposite direction with them. That's just ridiculous. What do you guys think about all this? Project L looks to be amazing. I can't wait to cover this game in its full entirety and learn more about what's to come soon in the future. Hopefully sooner than later. Comment below and let's get a discussion going. MultiVersus was a big focus on the channel and still will remain on the channel as they get new updates and stuff gets to rolling. But Project L is going to be a massive title and generally pave the free-to-play play for many players, while crossing over with the fighting game scene. Project L has so much left to uncover, and in the upcoming months, whenever that is released, we will make sure to keep you guys all informed. So be sure to like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new while hitting that notification bell. More Project L is on the way, and you won't want to miss any of that. My name is BltzZ, and thanks for watching.